Hey y'all, as many of you know, I stream all of my cooking on Twitch. I decided to upload my cooking VODs onto this YouTube channel for people who either can't make it to my Twitch streams or just want to look back on the recipes and directions during my Twitch streams. It would mean the world if you watch this for me because it also helps with my YouTube's watch hours. I will slowly but continuously upload my VODs onto this YouTube channel, so please keep an eye out for them. I also hope to see you guys on my Twitch streams as well when I'm live. But as always, thanks for watching, and most importantly, thanks for supporting me.
Since I just woke up, I haven't had my coffee for the day yet, so my headache is coming in. So I'm gonna make coffee. Isn't this a cute mug? It says, inside it says, all I want, I don't know, how do I handle this? All I want for Christmas is coffee. So cute. Okay, anyways, coffee. So today, as the title suggests, today I'm making Mora Meat from Genshin Impact. If you don't know what Mora Meat is, or if you don't play Genshin Impact, basically what it is a food dish that will revive you. I believe that's what it does. It revives you in the game. I'll be honest, I don't really use Mora Meat. It revives you, and it's basically a pita bread sandwich with some sort of like marinated pork, because it has to be pork because all of the meat that you use in Genshin Impact comes from boar. So we're using pork, and there is no recipe. I'm completely winging this. We did some research last week, but I'm completely winging this, other than that. So, hopefully it goes well. Oh, speaking of Genshin Impact, new updates today. It's,
Hi, how are you?
Co-op event. You're doing homework, Taker. Okay. Have a good time, photo. I will make sure to send pictures of my final product later. Good luck with your homework. I was wondering why I didn't hear the noise. Hold on. I have my headphones plugged into my computer. Sorry, I was testing the audio because you know how like if you're there for yesterday's stream, I got new audio settings for my desktop streams. So I wanted to like make sure that my cooking streams audios weren't fucked up. I get meat from pork. Maple's homework. I mean, she's in grad school. Homework can be intense. Just like the grinding at Maple. Alright. Coffee. Alright. So, let me tell you my plan. I bought store-bought pita because we did videos last week of how to make pita bread from scratch, and that took like 3 fucking hours. And I'm not about to spend 3 hours making pita, a large amount of pita for one dish. So store-bought pita, we'll spice it up later. Store-bought pita. Don't judge me. Got some herbs that I will have to dice up and stuff later. Bought some more onions. This is a terrible place to put your stuff. By the way, don't do what I'm doing. I just do it there because that's like kind of what my family does, and I kind of just like keep doing it. Okay, now for the pork. So the pork I bought is just some pork, some bone-in, like very thin, like pork shoulder blade. So what my plan is, we're going to hit this with some seasonings, some dry seasonings, herbs. We're gonna stick it in the oven to kind of get the internal temperature close to what it needs to be, and then I'm gonna chop it up, and then and hit it in a pan with like the sauce that I think that is going into the Mora meat. So that's the plan for that. So main all like the tomatoey red flavor, dog's barking, red flavor that you see in the Mora meat will be in the sauce, not directly into the meat. Although I am hitting this with paprika, so this will turn red in the cooking process. Quietly judges, but without judging. You know, I live alone. You know, if it's not hurting anyone, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then I got a green bell pepper. I'm gonna go with the original Mora meat, not Ningguang special one, because I feel like like not everyone has Ningguang, obviously. And the special one and the regular one just like more like out in the open, you know. Like if I try to like promote my special Mora meat, then they'll be like, what the fuck? But if I just do like, that kind of sounds weird. Let me show you my special Mora meat. Yeah, anyway, so regular Mora meat. So green bell pepper instead of yellow bell pepper. Tomatoes is going to be for the sauce. What else is there? Yeah, for the sauce, I'm kind of winging this shit. The pork, I'm using Mediterranean like seasonings and flavors because like it is a pita. But then the sauce, I'm gonna go Asian because I mean, if Ningguang makes a special version and her like region is like very like East Asian inspired, then I think like having a mix of Mediterranean and Asian into this dish will be the way to go. And of course, I will be recording this on my phone as well for YouTube. This is my next YouTube video. Subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't yet. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna preheat my oven to 375. I don't want it like super high because, like I said, we're using the oven just to get the internal temperature of the pork up, and then I just heard a loud ringing out of my right ear. We just want to get the internal temperature up to closer to 145, and then we'll hit it in the pan with the sauce. That's the plan. So for now, let's get everything out of the way. And we're gonna create now the seasoning blend for the pork. Oh, you guys are getting close to the chica dance. Oh wait, this is for a YouTube video, so we have to go. Wait. Hold on. I always get this wrong. There you go. You're not gonna redeem it? You can do whatever you want with your points manual. You can do whatever you want. The points are there for you to spend. If you guys all redeem on the same day, that means I have to do it like what, 3 times? Because I think 3 of y'all are really close. Because I think Saw isn't close anymore. I have to make sure I drink my water. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna get a bowl. And we're gonna do my herbs first. So surprisingly, these are on sale. Oh, I understand why. These herbs are kind of old. That's good because probably gonna freeze them afterwards. So I got sage, oregano, and thyme. These will be my 3 main like fresh herb blends. I normally don't use sage, but that one guy we watched used sage, and I was like, might as well try it. I do use thyme and oregano pretty often though. I had to make sure I actually hit the record button this time. So I'm just gonna make I'm gonna be honest. So for tonight, I'm doing like the pita sandwich, right? But I'm gonna have leftovers. I probably will only use like 1 pita bread per like time I'm eating this, because like making a pita sandwich seems kind of weird. Oh wait, unless you cut it in half. No, it's too flat. Do you think they cut the pita bread in half and then turn that into a sandwich? Like top half, top bun, bottom half, bottom bun, instead of like 2 pita sandwiches? Because every time I look at that thing, or like the recipe, or like not the recipe, the picture in the game, I'm just thinking like, fuck, that's a lot of pita bread. God, dude, herbs smell so good. I bet there's someone out there who like, instead of smoking weed or does drugs, they just like sniff herbs all day. And that someone's me. They smoke it. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, I was thinking like, I would like, yeah, normally you would cut into a pocket, but if you look at the picture, it's all, like, there's only, oh, I should put that down. It's like, here's the sandwich, right? This is a terrible, here's the sandwich, right? So, like, the seam, like the cut seam, goes all the way to here before it gets wrapped. Like, you can see this, like, the cut all the way, like, to this point. And it makes no sense for it to be a pocket if you cut all the way there, because as soon as you pick it up, it's gonna flap right open. So, like, that's what I'm thinking. I know it's a game manual, but I'm trying to be as, like, accurate as I am to it. Because one time I made a recreation on my YouTube, and then my comments were like, "Oh my god, you didn't do it correctly," or "Oh my god, that's not right." I'm like, well, it's not my fault. I don't know. You know, like you would be like, "Oh, it's a game." Well, I'm trying to be like smart about it. You know. Anyways, chopping up steak. Okay, sage is done. Now we go with the oregano. I need to keep drinking my coffee so my attitude goes away. By my attitude, I mean my headache. Once the headache's gone, then I'll be fine again. How do people do this? I can't fucking cut with this thing in front of my face. Like, do you guys know who Newt is? He's like a very well-known. He makes food videos too, mainly on TikTok. But like, I watched behind the scenes of him making his stuff, and he literally holds his phone. Like when he first started, he literally held his phone in his mouth while he did everything. And I was like, what the fuck? That like, I thought I was going on hard mode. Like, he like held it in his mouth because he records for TikTok, so it's all like vertical, right? He holds it in his mouth and he's like, I was like, what the fuck? I should make another YouTube to post my VODs. Would people watch that? The thing, okay, so I don't know about like, cause like I don't handle any of that stuff that Jeans does with her VODs. But you know how like YouTube's a lot stricter with DMCA than Twitch? Like Twitch is like kind of getting on our asses about it. But you know how like YouTube's like really strict on it? Do you think the music I listen to would get like in trouble? During my cooking streams, my video game streams, I definitely would get in trouble. I listen to like Joji and shit and Keshi. But like on my cooking streams, I listen to like lo-fi. Do you think I would get DMCA? Alright, so we got oregano. I'm trying to do like an even ratio. I don't want to chop these too fine because I don't want to like bruise the herbs. Kind of want to keep some of its integrity. Oh my god, you're shaking the fucking. I keep shaking my phone. The footage is gonna be so shitty. Okay. We're changing the angle after the herbs. I'll keep the same angle on the herbs, but. The lo-fi is explicitly royalty free, you'll be fine. The thing is, I'd rather just go onto like that one guy's, like the main guy's like lo-fi stream, like live stream on YouTube, and I just like press that. Cause like, I don't have like a playlist or anything because since I'm not near my computer, it's like easier to just play a live stream, so I don't have to like worry about the music stopping. But yeah, I don't know. Like the DMCA crap is so stupid. I still don't, to this day, I still don't understand why companies are so like anal about it. Like I know it's not always the artist, it's like the company like most of the time. Like why are you so anal about it, man? Like it's free. Like if this is like background music or like stuff like that, like why so strict on it? Like it's like basically like free advertisement. And it's just because if you play the song and you don't get any money out of it, then it's instantly a no-no for them. So annoying. Fuck, I forgot why. I remember now why I hate using time like this. Fuck, it's so annoying. Time is one of the most annoying herbs to like heal, or I guess like deflower. No, that's the wrong word to use. Starting to change. Facebook paid off major learning Twitch's Twitch song list now with a bunch of indies. That's good. But I mean, like, hopefully YouTube gets on that, because YouTube's the one that's like kind of like the main asshole about it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would say like, because the reason why, I mean, like the whole reason like this conversation started is because like bots, right? Because like, I don't mind like getting my bots like partially muted or whatever, because let's be honest, I'm still small time, right? Like, I think at max like 2 people watch my bots every now and then, or like if someone stumbles across my channel, they don't watch like my entire bot. They like just go in there for like a little bit. So like I don't mind parts of my bots getting muted right now. If I ever get to the point where like people actually care about watching my bots, then I'll be more careful about the music I listen to. And then right now it's just like YouTube. Like if I ever upload it to YouTube. Anyways, herb mixture. Sorry, whenever I like have conversations with y'all, I kind of forget to talk about what I'm doing. I basically just cut up all my herbs. And now I'm going to make a now I'm gonna make a spice mixture. Google probably won't pay anybody money until they take their life more seriously. Wait, Google does live streams? Wait, what does Google own? Here's how there's a bunch of lo-fi playlists there. What do you guys cue that up? Jimmy, can you put that in Discord? That name? Oh, Google owns YouTube. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Dare me to pull. Pull what, Tough? Techno making Mora Meat, which is from Genshin Impact. It's one of the dishes in Genshin Impact. In Genshin? I'm kind of done spending my own money in Genshin until a character I want comes out. Because right now I have Jean and I have Venti and I have Mona. I just don't want the Luke. And then the next banner is Clay, which I don't really care about. And yes, Jamie, I will drink coffee. Yeah, I think I'm done spending money until maybe the Xiao banner. So I think Xiao comes out before Zhongli and Child does. Unless the new banner came out today. I haven't logged into Genshin today. Like I told you, I woke up at 4:30 today. Alright, so for this mixture, what am I saying? Now I'm gonna do the spice mixture for the pork. So we're gonna go with salt. I wanna say about a tablespoon of salt. Black pepper. Oh, I need to refill this. God damn my camera angle. Black pepper, garlic powder. I'm going about 1 tablespoon on each, by the way. Or like, if you're making a lot, then like 1 to 1 to 1 ratio. This is smoked paprika. Come out faster. That's what she said. I'm such a child. This is onion powder. So I'm onion powder like cakes up sometimes. So I gotta smack it. And finally, chili powder. I'm not gonna add any heat to the pork itself. Any heat I add will be in the sauce. So no cayenne. Okay. I was thinking, when I first decided to make this, I was thinking about doing like a honey tenderizer, kind of like what Soma did at one point in his video. I mean, in his recipe. That's why I took the inspiration from. But then I was thinking about like, I'm putting this in the oven for an extended period of time. The honey's just gonna burn. So I'm gonna instead do the sauce. The sugars and oven don't go well together sometimes. Okay. So spice mixture, herb mixture. There's one final thing that I have to do before we can get the pork going. Might swipe saw, really? I thought you were gonna wait for some new character. At least wait for Clay. I feel like Clay will be like a character you enjoy, Saw. Thank you, Jamie. I'll check it later. Smack it from the back. No bulldog. Not in the main recipe. Maybe like if I'm still hungry, I'll make like a second one, and we'll talk about it. Am I ever gonna make a steak on stream? I can. I try not to make things that are like really fast to make because like, you know, my streams need to be a few hours long. If I make a steak on stream and like just do like potatoes and things aside, that's like a 30-minute stream. But I mean, I can make steaks. I need 1 onion. And I need 1, 2, 4 cloves of garlic. Make gravy. That's also a very short thing. Like I can make like steak, like a very like Western like steak, mashed potato gravy, stuff like that. But like that's not gonna take a long time, even if I like talk, because steak is considered a fast food. So it's like really fast. Make every cut of steak with all different techniques. Okay, Jamie, do you want to give me the money to do that? Because I cannot afford that. Wagyu? Oh my god, stop. Chill with the Wagyu. Okay, so this next step, or the final step for the pork, I'm going to process some onions and garlic in here. Normally I would grate it, but I'm just gonna food process it. They would make a steak and some potatoes. 30 minutes later. Dude, to be honest, that's like basically how it goes. Cause like, no matter how much I want to delay it, even with the resting time, a steak just takes like no effort. Not effort. No time at all. That's just like the way steak works. Cook A5 Wagyu 5 different ways. Is there even 5 different ways to cook A5 Wagyu? It would just be light season with some salt, and a very quick kiss of flame. I have seen like Wagyu katsu sandwiches, like restaurants do that. I'm not sure if I would like that, you know? If I would want like a katsu A5. Oh, thank you, Techno, for gifting Archie a sub. I love katsu sandwiches, but I don't know about making a wagyu. You didn't like them? Have you tried it, Jimmy, or have you just seen them? I've only seen videos. Okay, so I'm pouring up some onions. Oh, wait, hold on. And we're gonna drop them into the food processor. And then we're gonna smash some garlic cloves and also stick these in the food processor. You've had one? A little much without anything else cut. Yeah. So I don't know where, it was on YouTube, right, where I saw it. But like their A5 Wagyu katsu was obviously like the Wagyu fried. And then the sauce, they only had sauce, that was it. Because you know, like the simpler the better with Wagyu usually. And the sauce was like a typical katsu sauce. And I was just thinking like, there's no acidity in that sauce of theirs, at least like from what they showed. So it's like kind of a rich, tangy sauce, because like a ketchup. But other than that, like there's nothing to cut the fat of a Wagyu. And like you're using buttered shogopan. It's like, that's too much for me. And I get nauseous if I eat too much fat. Like, if I taste too much fat. I get nauseous after eating a bit. So I couldn't do that. Pork katsu though, tonkatsu sandwiches, oh yeah, to die for. Love that shit. What the hell? Ah! The skin is like adhered to my garlic. Okay. 5-second roll. No, just kidding. We're gonna toss it. Okay. Move this back over here. I'm gonna start up the food processor, so if it might get a little loud, so just volume warning now. I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna go for a little bit because I really want to pulverize my onions, because this is me replacing the grating. So volume warning now. We're just gonna pulse it. Why did not put this? I'm struggling. I keep forgetting about this. You never know. You know, like, is there ever gonna be a cooking stream where I don't spill? Probably not. Probably not. move on to the pork. So I got here a baking tray. Some aluminum foil. Ooh, look at that perfect fit. And then I'm gonna wait. I need to keep remembering to freaking record this. Come on, Alex, you're a content creator. Or, you know, gotta be professional. And then I'm gonna lightly oil the bottom so like my pork doesn't stick. If you have anything to like spread this with, you should do that. But your hands work just as well. There's no better tool in the kitchen than your 2 hands. Maybe a knife, but you know, that's it. Maybe one of the modes I commissioned should be like a I don't know, it's like something that I use whenever I mess up or spill or drop something. Okay, so these are pretty big. Let's see how much I can fit. These can definitely touch, but I don't want to like overlap each other. So let me see. Maybe 4 pieces? Wow, these are some fatty chunks. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe just 3. Unless I cut 1 in half. You know, honestly, I think 3 is fine for now. I kind of wanted to use the rest of this for something else. I'm gonna put this over here while I'm gonna put these in like bags and then freeze them. I have a plan for the rest of that. Give us an Alex PP facepalm. Yes, I will add that. I still haven't told Poto what I want in terms of like my emote commissions. I told her I would think about it, about the designs, and I still have not gotten back to her yet. So much onion smell. Okay, so we're gonna cover this in in garlic schmear. Not too like intense of a covering. You want to get like as much of the pork as possible, but you don't want to like create like a thick layer. You know? I will try to tell Poto what I want in terms of emote commissions before the weekend. I was gonna say by tonight, but let's be honest. Let's do it before the weekend. Okay, and then we flip. And do the other side. I'm running out of onion. Gotta be smart about this. It's okay, one side. Oh, stop! Hey Nat, how are you tonight? I like get the last bit of onion and garlic because there's like so much flavor. It's all the flavor. And spread that all around. Perfect! Okay, let's see. Next, let's do the spice. Let's do the spices next. I kind of underestimated the size of my pork, so I might have to make another spice mixture. But we're gonna get these spices on there and really press them in. Don't rub them in, just press them in. You know, give them a little spanking. It's a little naughty. Fuck, why am I talking like this? I watched an Uncle Raj's video before I started streaming. Maybe that's why. He watched James Oliver. Is it James Oliver? James Oliver make egg fried rice, and he was like so upset. He was so fucking upset with how he did it. You guys are disrupting the emote streaks. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on in there. I saw like all that, and I know that the Cairo apparently like made some sort of rule. But yeah, I deadass don't know what's going on in there. I just kind of like saw it and just low key I muted that chat. Aren't I the best mod? Just kidding. Just kidding, it's a joke. Just kidding, don't come after me. Okay. Now the final thing is the herb mixture. This is, remember this, thyme, sage, and oregano. Just gonna sprinkle some over. Okay. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Oh. I keep like flipping like the part that's like really high in like fat, so it's like falling apart in my fingers. Also, I think I have a cut on my finger because like Something's hurting my finger right now. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 Speck. Oh, I hear you know I'm already on that, man. Oh wait, I forgot one final ingredient. I forgot the lemon. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm in frame. Squeeze some lemon over. One more flip. The amount of times I flipped these pork. How's that on my finger now? I'm not sure. It's on this hand. And this is the hand that's like getting all the lemon juice. So, haven't felt anything yet. But I guess it would confirm if I have a cut or not. Alright, there you go. Alright, so now this goes in the oven at 375 for I want to say 30 minutes, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. I want 20 to 30. Remember that this is just get the most of the cooking process done. We're still going to fry it up in the pan sear and fry it up in the sauce afterwards. So let me get a shot of me putting it into a zit oven. Let's do. I'm gonna do 15 minutes. This timer for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip it at this time, regardless of where it is. So we're gonna flip it at 15 minutes, and I'm gonna check on it, and it'll go for another 10 to 15, depending on where I think it is. Haven't played Genshin. What's Mora Meat? So Genshin has a bunch of recipes for food that you can eat to heal yourself or give you buffs. Mora Meat is one of the beginner recipes that will revive you, and basically it's meat-filled pita pocket or sandwich. That's still up in the air, but basically that's what it is. Cut on finger plus holding meat. I don't think it's a cut anymore. I think the lemon juice would have hurt me by then. It was like on this finger. I think something was just pricking me, because that is bone-in pork. So maybe like a bone shard was like pricking my finger. Probably need to lotion up some. Yeah, I'm kind of dry. Because I went to the market today, so I used a lot of hand sanitizer. So my hands are probably a little dry from all the hand sanitizer I used. Best way to rehydrate. Yeah, you know, if it's a little lacking on blood, add more blood into it. That's what I was taught. Okay, so just because that's in the oven doesn't mean we're done. Now I have to work. I'm gonna turn the light on too. Now I have to work on the sauce. And the sauce, I'm completely winging this. I know that it needs two things. It needs bell pepper. Well, the sauce needs bell pepper, but bell pepper, and some sort of redness. So tomato. Yeah, so we're gonna go with that. So let me wash my cutting board real quick. Let's see. Trying to think here. Now you want pig blood? I haven't had pig's blood since I was a kid. I used to do it with congee all the time, but I haven't had congee or pig's blood since I was in middle school. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a very similar approach to what I did with the karage tomato sauce. I'm gonna do a similar approach to that. So that means I need tomato and I need some chili. So let's use 2 tomatoes. We use 2 tomatoes. And we'll go with 3 chilies. 2 tomatoes, 3 chilies. Snack break. Ow. Guys, when these are frozen, they're the best. It's like little like slushy. Or yeah. Now. No. Oh god. I haven't finished my coffee and I'm eating lychee jelly. What the fuck? So rinse your tomatoes because you should rinse all your vegetables, especially during these times. Fruits and vegetables, you should rinse them all because you don't know where they've been prior to your purchase. That's choking. There was one time I gave one of these to my friend. It was like his first time eating it. He was like, "Oh, these! I've seen so many things about this. Let me eat one." And I was like, "Okay, here." And then he opened it and he goes, and then immediately like just you could like hear it go from this thing immediately down his throat, and he choked so hard. He like, I couldn't stop laughing. I wonder if you can actually make a drink out of it. Well, I don't have a blender. Wow. I was like, I can make like a lychee daiquiri or some shit. You never had one of those? Well, or I'm not gonna give you a frozen one. But would you like a refrigerated one that's still in its jelly state? Wink, wink. Don't mind the camera of me recording this. There's nothing suspicious about eating that. Oh my god. Sorry, let me finish eating this first. And then I'll go back to this. Sorry, snack break. Ah! Hold on. Back to cooking. Cold, 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 cold. Ah, it's so cold. Oh my god. Ah, okay. My fucking mouth hurts. Okay. We're gonna cut this tomato up. So I'm going to basically quarter these tomatoes, and I'm basically going to cook them down so that I can turn them into more like a jam, so that it's easier to turn it into a sauce later. So if I just go with like this raw ass tomato without cooking down any sort of way, it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to try to break it down into a sauce. I'm also removing the cores. I should preheat this. Put this on medium heat. I don't want to like burn my tomatoes, so we're gonna go medium heat. Okay, 2 tomatoes might have been a little bit more than I expected. So it's a good amount going on here. So medium heat, shit's making noise because I just washed it earlier, so it's a little bit on the wet side. I'm going with some neutral flavored oil. I don't want to use olive oil because I don't really want that flavor in this. Oh, calm down, water. So some neutral flavored oil. Neutral flavored oil. Why can't I talk? And we're gonna just stick the tomatoes in and kind of just like cook them down a little bit. I want to evaporate some of the liquids in it. I want to break down the skins and basically get this as like mushy as possible. This is a lot of tomatoes. Oopsies. I've been reading chat, and I only saw Oro's next time soak it in milk for an hour. That'll help with the gamey taste. And I didn't read any of the context, so I deadass thought Oro was telling me to soak my tomatoes in milk. And I was like, interesting. But then I read the context. it's cooking down, I'm gonna break up my chili peppers. Try not to touch the chili with your bare hands if you can. So like, yeah. We're gonna turn this down just a little bit. A little bit on the higher side. I don't want it that high. And I'm gonna start taking a wooden spoon and kind of like pressing all that juice out. Some are done, some aren't. So I'm just gonna slowly press them down. Like I said, I want to evaporate some of these juices, but mainly break up the skin. So yeah, should use a bigger pan. What you gonna do about it? Don't touch it. I mean, like, by all means, like, touch chili with your hand. Just like, be careful. I try not to touch chili with my hands if I'm wearing contacts, because later when I take out my contacts, there's still, even if you wash your hands very thoroughly, there's a chance for like residual capsaicin on your fingers, and it will burn your eyes. But I'm wearing glasses, so not really too pressed about it. So we're just gonna keep breaking down these tomatoes. Kind of get it as jammy as possible. I will probably throw them in the food processor after this, just because I really want to break it down as much as possible. Since I don't have a blender, I want to break it down as much as possible for the skin and less chunks in the sauce. If I had a blender, I would use the blender, but food processor it is for now. That means, oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, let me flip this real quick. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Take this out. Oh my hand. Alright. So this is it so far. A lot of the juices and stuff are out right now. So record this. I'm gonna quickly flip this. Yeah, definitely wanna let it go. I'm gonna let it go for like another at least 10 minutes. Remember that this isn't the final cooking process. This is to get most of the, oh shit. This is to get just like most of it cooked, and then we're still gonna hit it with some high heat in a pan. So don't worry if it looks weird right now. Oh, it smells so good though. Like herbs, the spices. Smells freaking amazing. Set the timer up again. We're good. Okay, so as you can tell, if you can see my pan, the tomatoes are breaking down. They're very jammy. I'm gonna keep breaking this down just a little bit. I think it's basically done. I'm gonna let it go. There's some pieces that are a little tough. So let it go for like another minute. And then we're gonna put it in the food processor. So basically, let me clean my food processor, and then we'll hit it up again. You don't really don't use herbs? Well, you can use both. I'm using both tonight. Herbs are nice though. It's just like, if you don't properly store them, then and you don't use them fast enough, then it's kind of a loss. Take this off the heat. Alright, let's bring this back. Alright, so let me add this to the food processor. And we're also going to add the chopped up chilies from earlier as well. Nope, nothing else for now. Don't really want the sauce to be... I don't know. I'm not adding anything else now. I'm removing this to help the steam when you pulse it. So, you know, if it's still too hot, it doesn't explode in my face. Volume warning right now. Starting food processor. Turn down your volume if you want. I didn't put this back in. Okay, I'm gonna shoot after this. Nice, that is exactly what I want. Yay, the dog's still. Smell the chilies in my face. Looks pretty saucy. Pretty squelch. I like gave a volume warning, but if anyone like joined it like at that moment, then alright, let me take. Yeah, spicy tomato. This is gonna be good for the sauce. Woo! Guys, I am so far very happy with how this is all turning out. For someone who is completely winging pretty much every step of this recipe. Watch it all go downhill. Oh, fuck. It's so slippery. Look at that. Manuel, go do your essay, man. Alright, quickly wipe this down. Let me check on this. Alright, now let's continue with the sauce. So, as I said before, with the meat itself being very like Mediterranean inspired flavor wise, I kind of want to go East Asian in terms of the sauce because the fact that Ningguan from the game has a special version, it just makes me think like, why not combine it? What the fuck was that? Why not combine the two regions together? Why is it smoky? Okay. Ow. Okay. My stovetop's very hot right now. So yeah, so that's what I want to do. So we got tomato and bird's eye chili here. I want to go kind of like oyster sauce with this and see how that goes. Let me taste it first though. I want to go oyster and soy. So ending no, there's water in it. There's like liquid because I washed it earlier, so it's like evaporating on my liquid right now. Alright, so I was thinking about going with these two main flavors along with I want to go with like a bit of honey and ginger. I'm trying to think if there's any like spices I want to add to this. I think in terms of like just like dry spices, I don't want to add anything. I think I'm gonna go honey, these two, and ginger. Maybe garlic as well. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of like thinking like last minute, is there anything I should add to this sauce or like not add? Because like now that I think about the oyster sauce, kind of like something I've never added tomato and oyster sauce together. There's a little echo. Has that just started? I haven't done anything. There's also an echo. Oh wait, let me check something. Wait, is the echo gone? How about now? Why didn't y'all say anything earlier? I'm an hour and a half into my stream, and now you guys tell me? So earlier, like I said, I was like testing my microphone. So I had a monitor on in Streamlabs. So I was like monitoring my own voice, and I forgot to turn it off. My bad. You guys wait till an hour and 20 minutes to tell me that there's an echo when it's been there since the beginning. Me. I even asked multiple times, how's my audio? And you guys are all like, oh, it's all good. Alright. New cutting board. I'd rather you guys tell me and I try to fix it, and then rather than you guys dealing with it, because I want like y'all's experience to be enjoyable. So yeah, if anything's ever wrong with my video, audio, gameplay, cooking, you know, feel free to tell me. I may or may not get offended, but you know, that's what we're here for. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna get offended. I would not get offended. You're distracted by tea. I saw that what you posted earlier today, Aura, looked great. So I am lazy peeling the ginger, and by that I mean I'm using a knife. I highly recommend to not do this, because you do lose some ginger, but kind of lazy. Okay. There's something over here that smells so strong. I think it's the tomato chilies. Oh my god, my nose. Alright, so we're gonna grate some ginger into this little wheel. Pork's done. I'm turning everything off on the oven. I'm gonna let that sit in there while I do everything else. We're gonna sit there until I grate the ginger, and then I'm gonna take it out and let it cool down. Trying to see how much I need. I don't think I would use all this. That's enough. Where's my spoon? Okay. Got some grated ginger. Fuck it, we'll grate a garlic too. Earlier I tried to skip grating by processing it, and now I end up grating a clove of garlic anyways. Oh my god. So we grate some garlic into the same ramekin. I accidentally crushed it too hard, and now it's split in half. Just like my heart after my last relationship. I mean, what? Ooh, just kidding. Me and my last relationship, we ended on good terms. We're Gucci, we're Gucci. Just a joke, just a joke. Okay, garlic's done. Alright, let me take the pork out of the oven. I'm gonna let it rest a little bit outside of the oven while, oh my fucking face. So, there's the pork for now. Looks decent, right? We will be, I need to take it off this. Actually, no, I don't think I need to. Let me see how it looks underneath. Nah, we're good. I'm not gonna move it. It can sit in those juices. How's the Mora Meat coming along? The pork is just out of the oven. I'm gonna make the sauce and get that going. Let it simmer down in the back while we chop the bell peppers, meat, and saute it all together. Meanwhile, I'm going to preheat my oven back to 400 for the pita bread later. Alright, so we're gonna preheat the pot to medium low. Add just a tiny bit of, oh shit, wrong. Just gonna add the tiniest bit of oil. We're gonna heat up the garlic and ginger in this just to get them fragrant before we add the tomato. Where is my wooden spoon?
a little bit of oil. And then we're gonna add, why am I doing this one? We're gonna add the ginger and garlic, grated ginger and garlic in the pot. And we're gonna let this go until fragrant, like 30 seconds. Just make sure it's all covered up. Okay. Actually, you know what? Last minute addition. A bit of tomato paste. I kind of want like the extra tomatoey flavor. Okay, now we add in the tomato and chili puree from earlier. Stir that around. Okay. Now this part, I have to do it completely by just taste testing. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. Like this, I'm like hella waiting this part. So let's see how it tastes right now. Should just be chili and tomato. The more I think about it, the more I'm not sure about this, but I kind of just wanna try it out. I'm gonna add just a bit of oil. I still want it to be like very tomato forward. But we're gonna add probably like a tablespoon for now of oyster sauce. And I know I want honey, so we're gonna add in the honey now too. Tablespoon of honey. Oven's done. Mix this in, and then we'll taste it. Whoa. That's actually really fucking good. Do I want to add soy sauce? It does need a little saltiness. It's a little sweet. So we'll add a bit of salt. I just threw in a fucking garlic skin. Now let's see how this goes. Tomato stir fry, use tomatoes plus a tablespoon. It works well. Nice, nice. I'm glad that like thought process was in my head. All right, I'm gonna just like not even like a teaspoon, maybe like 2 teaspoons. Just want a little bit more punchy. 3 drops, 4 drops. Okay. Stop, stop, stop! Yum! Okay. We're gonna let this simmer in the back burner while we work on on everything else. Oh my god, dude. That sauce turned out way better than I thought. I have to remember what I did. So when I make my script for the YouTube video, I remember what I did 1.5 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of honey, I want to say half a tablespoon of soy sauce. That's what I did. Only a few more steps to go before we're done. Bell pepper. I know there's like multiple ways to do a bell pepper, but I don't know, I'm just gonna do it my way. I know my way is not the most efficient. There's like a way where you just go like this, but I always fuck that part up, so I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it off camera so you can't judge me. I only need half for tonight. So, wait, this is too small. The other half's gonna go in this little container for tomorrow. Top quality food storage, Alex. I almost dropped on the pork. Alright. So I'm gonna just, we're gonna dice this. Or there's probably a term for this, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. I never learned the terms. That was not taught to me in my many years of extensive culinary practice of Google and YouTube and the occasional Food Network. Just kidding. Food Network definitely would have taught you this, because like the chefs will always take their chance to say the fancy terms if they could on screen. Nope. So we got our bell peppers here. Let me wash my pan. Come on, cooperate with me. Let me dry this off real quick. And then, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use the bigger pan. Might as well cook all this down now, and then store it later. So let me preheat this onto medium high. Let me get this bad boy ready. So now I'm gonna cut these the pork into like basically like cubes. It looked like cubes in the picture, so we're gonna go with like small cubes in the in this too. The bone is right there. The issue with this like there's like bone in, so I gotta like find the bone and like cut around it. Let's cut this into some like smallish cubes. What the fuck? Wait, why am I preheating this now? I gotta do all the pork.
Alex, you are an idiot. Yes, yes, I am. Okay, little dices. Alright, now that I cut that first one, I'm not recording the rest. Okay. I mean, like, where the pork is now, is I could, like, eat it now, but, like, it's definitely, like, fully cooked through on the lower end, but we're gonna get like, some extra heat and, flavor on it. I kinda want some color, that's the main thing. I want, like, color on it.
Welcome back, Manuel. Last piece of meat. These like parts I'm not cutting, I'm gonna eat later. Just not gonna go. I'm just not gonna bother with it for this. God, only 3 pieces, but so much meat came out of it. Okay, let's clean up. Now I can preheat this. Okay, we're gonna throw in a little bit of neutral flavored oil into my pan. That's too much oil. Okay. Let's grab this bad boy. So we're gonna go with a good amount of pork. There's only 1 serving, by the way, that I'm trying to do at a time. And then probably like that much in bell pepper. Okay. Like I said, it's like pretty much like fully cooked pork, so I'm just trying to get a little extra color. Also sauteed the green bell peppers, and then now we take some of the sauce and add it in. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I forgot to put the pita into the oven. Two minutes. Guys, we're finally done. Or like, pretty much done. We need to do a little cleanup while we wait for the pita to warm up. 4 hours later. God, it hasn't even been. Oh, I'm still recording. Hasn't even been 2 hours yet. Chill, chill. We good, we good. My face. Okay. Time for the construction. Okay, that's hot. Hot. Okay, I can't do it. I have to wait. Gotta make sure the symbol on the bread. Let me go get a Mora symbol and just stamp it on there. Unfortunately, no Mora. I'll put it like on the board or like on the cutting board, and then we'll take a picture of it, and then I'll go Photoshop a symbol onto it. No, I said I'll wait, but I'm fucking hungry. Yeah, this is not the ideal pita bread. It's not a puffiness in between. So I'm going to this is the downside of not making your own pita bread.
unfortunately. Oh no, it's tearing. It's tearing. It's tearing in the middle because there's not enough aeration for this bread. Use the torch to make the symbol? I don't think my torch has that precision. I think it's going to make a very wonky looking symbol. Maybe on the second one. First one, let's do it normally. I can't believe there's a huge ass tear. Whatever. Ah, spillage. If I could, I would just hold it and like fill it in that way. But like I said, this pita is not really cooperating with me. This might not be the one I take a picture of either. This might just be the taste test one because the pita bread is not helping out here. Because it's so flat. Like look at that. It's oh fuck yeah. It's so fucking flat. My knife couldn't even help. You know what? Whatever. I'm eating this one. Next one will be the one I actually like try to take pictures of. See? Ah, fuck this pita bread, man. Store-bought pita bread is not the move. Alright, I'm just gonna eat this one because I'm hungry. Oh my god. Wait, hold up, this is delicious. Holy fuck. Wait, this is... What? This is one of the best things I've ever eaten, like, this month. These past few months. It's so good. So, flavor-wise, like the tomato sauce isn't like super, like the tomato doesn't overpower the pork at all. So I taste all like the seasonings I put on the pork. Well, like, I can taste like the sweetness and the savoriness of the sauce. Like, it's like the pork is Batman and the sauce is Robin. It's like you always know Batman is like the front runner. He gets all the credit, right? But Robin's like always in like there to help him out. What? It's so good. I'm glad I'm trying to make a second one because I need to clean up all this mess I'm making. Oh, I'm still recording. Fuck. No, I need to mop my kitchen floor. That's why I'm not eating off of it. Oh my god. Ah! Also, like, the heat from the chili peppers, it's like so subtly there, but not like, oh, it's spicy. It's like it just brings a little extra kick and vibe to the party, you know? It's like it's like when you go to a party and there's like that one guy or girl who is like who's like, you know, going around like, hey, have you drank? Oh, you want to take a shot? Blah blah blah. It's like they're there. They're not like the star of the party, but they're making sure everyone around them has a good time. Oh god. Oh my god. I can't handle this. This is probably one of the best things I've made since I started streaming. If there's like a top 3 things that I've made since I started streaming, this is currently like up there. It might be number 1. I can't remember everything I've cooked, to be honest. Oh, okay. We have to make the second one look good, because I need a thumbnail and I need footage of it looking good. So we gotta make the second one look good. I also need to cook up more pork. I put too much in this one. Or not put too much. I used over half in this one, so I need to cook up more pork. Let me go out. Oh, so good, dude. I can see. Wait. Molotov, I just understood your reference. You said, do I feel revived? And then I just remembered that Mora Meat revives you in the game. Because what I was gonna say was like, I can see why this meal would revive you. I'm fucking slow. Dude, you're hungry? Dude, come eat. I have so much food. Streamline my recipe? We'll do, Oro. You guys play Genshin, right? You know whenever you like AFK with Shang Ling, she like eats the apple and makes that noise? That's the noise I want to make right now. But I'm not going to because I have some sort of dignity for myself still. Okay, let's make a second one. Okay. If this second one turns out like, if this is the thumbnail one, I'll make the noises when I eat it. Cause holy fuck, is it good. Oh, this is my favorite part of any of my cooking streams. Oh, that's a what the fuck? I didn't cut that one up. Let's do this much. Okay, I'll let that go. Meanwhile, let me try to cut this open. Now that it's like I can handle it better. Oh, basically I gotta look like the fatter sides. Let's say this side. Sauce. I need to make more sauce. We'll heat this as well. Y'all didn't see me spill. Ah, I stepped on it. How many times am I gonna drop something during a cooking stream? Alright, let's get back to this. Pita, please. It's doing it again. Maybe I should have just made a fucking sandwich. Would have made my life easier. You know what? I'm gonna get the big knife. Yeah, I want to do that, Jimmy, but I want like one to be correct for the thumbnail, and then like any ones that I make in the future or like later can be just folded in half. I'm just trying to get one for the thumbnail, you know? That's like what my goal is right now. This is not working. well, maybe.
God, I feel like I'm like... I kind of feel bad for this bread of what I'm doing to it. I feel like I'm like digging its intestines out. Okay. We're gonna make it work. Not the best, we're gonna make it work. Let me grab some parchment paper, because I gotta wrap it. We all know how bad I am at wrapping things. Oh, there's a folder right there. What the heck? Okay, right. I gotta clean the sides, gotta make it look pretty, or prettier than what it is. I say that as I can't even cut a fucking straight line. Why am I so shaky? Wait, no, wrong side. I want. And it's like a little baby and you wrap it up in the diaper. Like a little baby it is. This is not the right way to fold one, but you know what? Little baby diaper. Does this tape just like not work anymore? Why doesn't it stick? Why is this? This is not even like off-brand tape. This is fucking Scotch tape. I paid like $3 for this shit, $4 for this shit, and it doesn't even hold. Really? I am angry, bruh. I want a word with Scotch Tape's manager.
Why is it? There's like no stick to it. What the fuck happened? Whatever.
Whatever. We're gonna make this work. Camera. I know this is not looking good so far. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm making it like it's gonna be overflowing on purpose. Because that's kind of how it looks in the picture, right? It overflows. I'm kind of like stacking it, and as soon as I put it on the table, it's gonna spill all out. Oh, it's already spilled. Okay, put it on the table, and then grab these stragglers, put it over here. Smush, smush. Oh, I need more. Smush, smush. It looks so shitty. Wait, what about from this angle? Wait. Yeah, not as bad. Alright. Let's do a nice visual close-up. I don't have like a fancy plate to put this on, so I wish I could just hold it, but it's gonna fall apart. Yeah, I can't take a picture like that. Not on a cutting board. I need the table. Table, come here. Ow, ow, oh my god. I'm getting hit by everything. I'm being assaulted by everything in my kitchen. Do I have a wood one? Should I just put it on the table? What if I just put it on the table? Let me see. Yeah, let's go with that. I gotta push the wrapper up because this side has nothing in it, so the wrapper needs to hide the fact there's nothing in that side, you know? No wood cutting. I used to own one, but I hated cleaning it, so I gave it to someone. I gave it to a friend before I moved here. I used to own one, but I just hated cleaning it. And it got to the point where I just stopped using it. Why am I doing from this side? The other side is way better. Hold on. Oh, you're gonna get a nice shot of my ass. Just kidding. Psych! You thought this ain't OnlyFans. Unfollowed. Okay. Woo! Guys, we did it. Did it. Mora Meat cooking stream completed. How the fuck am I supposed to eat this? I'm gonna eat it right here. We're not gonna pretend like that's useful. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's breaking apart. It's breaking apart again. Hands down, top three. Top three of everything I made since I started streaming. Oh my god. But the thing is, with this video, I need to get it out by this week because I need to do it while the Genshin hype is still kind of relevant. It's dying down a little bit. Maybe not for us, but in general, it's dying down a little bit. I gotta get this out and going before the hype is really gone. Where's the bulldog? No. No. I refuse. You pay me $20. I mean, if you do donate, I won't say no because that's just fucking bogus for me. But guys, this tastes so good though. It tastes so fucking good though. Why would you want me to ruin this amazing dish? It's not gonna if I put bulldog, it's not gonna revive me anymore. It's gonna KO me. It's gonna KO me. I'll be gone for the rest of the night. I was thinking like, should I stream Genshin after this? Cause like, new weekly co-op event started today. I haven't logged on today yet. Has anyone done the co-op event? Is it worth it? I haven't logged on today at all. Absolutely. Nice. That means more content. I'll probably stream Genshin after this. I woke up at 4 today, so you know I'm not sleeping early tonight. It's a slightly better ley line. Okay. There's achievements and BP linked to it with Star Wars, no resin. Oh, nice. I'll log on. I'll log in after this. Did you pay for resin or anything? Does it, like, if you use resin, is it faster? Ah! Oh, I'm dripping. Okay. Plan is, I finished eating this. I clean up this area. And then I'll try the new co-op stuff and do my weeklies and my dailies for Genshin to finish up the stream. That'll be the rest of today's schedule. It's a Genshin day. I am full though. The pita is filling me up. Like the meat isn't, but the pita is. Oh my. Ah, thank you so much for the $20 off. Fine. You guys really love seeing me do this. Alright. Here we go. This is the bulldog sauce. Make sure I shake well. It's better than soy sauce and cake. You guys notice? You guys notice I upped the the price of that? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I upped the price of that. Because I know that you guys would never choose an ingredient that would make my recipe better. It would always be a sabotage. Like, there's no reason you would pick an ingredient that makes my recipe better. So I upped it. And then I have like an asterisk I need to say about that one. It's like, if I'm making it for like a YouTube video or something, and you want me to like add something to it that will potentially sabotage it, I have to like do a separate batch because I need like the right one for the YouTube video. But like that night was a matcha cake. I was just doing it for the stream only. I didn't mind fucking it up. If I'm not doing a YouTube video or something like that, I will put the entire thing in it. Alright, wait, I dropped so much meat. Let me get put more meat into it. Alright, here you go. Thank you again, Saab, for the $28. Okay. As you can see, there it is. Oh fuck. I kind of forgot how this tasted. I forgot how strong the flavor is. It's not spicy yet. It is very strong in flavor, but it's not spicy yet. JK! He's getting to me. I still have like another bite right here with the sauce all over it. Fuck. Why am I so weak to heat now? Oh my god. There's more. It seeped down into my pita. There's more in there. I can see it. You guys see it? It's like all the way down in there. There's a bone. I forgot how spicy this is. I can't stop shaking my leg. I will definitely drink. Wait, drinking water is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I need to get the milk. This sauce dead ass makes me want to go into fetal position. No. It hurts. I'm not even hungry anymore. I ate all the sauce, but I'm not hungry anymore. Oh, it hurts so much. Fuck. I forgot how much it fucking hurts. Guys, ever since that one stream, the level's right here. I have this much sauce left. Oh my fucking! Am I supposed to refrigerate this? Oh, oops. Oops. And they whoopsies. Okay. I'm gonna clean up my kitchen real quick and also cool down from the bulldog sauce, and then we'll check out Genshin after this. Oh my god. Oh, so spicy. What up? Ooh, that's kind of gross. all the pork fat is underneath my aluminum foil, and that's kind of fucking gross. You guys also, does anyone's parents use the oven as a drying rack? I only do this for for like this. But like my parents, they use the oven as a drying rack. Excuse me. And I dead ass like sometimes they'll remember that, and then I will like preheat the oven when I'm cooking. When I go visit home and I preheat the oven for them, or like when I cook for them, I preheat the oven. And like she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What?" I'm just preheating. And she's like, "I have like plastic in there." And I was like, "What the? Why do you have plastic in there?" She's like, "It's drying." What the fuck? What? Nani the fuck? Let's see. I gotta put all this away. Oh, there's like no sauce in here. Oh, Ricky, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone from Ricky's stream. I just finished cooking, but we're about to go play some Genshin Impact. So you're just in time for the transition part. But welcome, Ricky. How's your stream? What did you do today? Yeah, I'm cleaning right now, but don't worry, I'm not ending stream. I'm gonna switch over to Genshin Impact gameplay in just a second. But I just finished making Mora Meat from Genshin Impact, the recipe. It was delicious. I will be sure to post pictures if you guys want to see that. Wait, have you never had Baja Blast? Or is this like something else? You're talking about like the Mountain Dew, right? Like from Taco Bell? You never, oh my god, dude. You cannot go to Taco Bell and get anything but either their freezes or whatever they call them, their slushy things, or a Baja Blast. You played some Valorant and tried Baja Blast? Dude, all you need is like some chips or some Cheetos, and that's some gamer moment. Stream went nuts and told that, so you tried it on stream. So what'd you think of it? I love Baja Blast. It's one of my favorites. wait. What's wrong? Wait. Hold up. Let's have this conversation. What's wrong with Baja? What's wrong with liking Baja Blast? I think it's fucking delicious. It's very unhealthy. It's like very high in sugar compared to even other sodas. But fuck, man, that shit hits deep. "20 years of your life never gonna Taco Bell." You're not missing much. Taco Bell, everything tastes the same in Taco Bell. Like all their ingredients are used in like pretty much everything. It's the same ingredients in everything. So no matter what you order, it tastes the same. Fun fact, I had to do a study on Taco Bell, Wendy's, and McDonald's in one of my beginner food science classes. Made me not want to eat fast food for about 6 months. But now I'm back to being a fast food degen. You didn't need my life. It's okay, Ricky. That's how it goes for a lot of things in our lives. Three of the 4 fast foods. I think like in terms of like quality, yeah, but I mean it just hits, man. It just hits. Also, like literally minutes before your raid, Ricky, I made Mora Meat from Genshin Impact, but then I had to add bulldog sauce to my Mora Meat at the very end, and I just slowly started recovering. So, yeah. Need to go. All right, thank you again for the raid, Ricky. Have a great night. Okay. For anyone who didn't see me make the Mora Meat, I will post pictures later, and Oro requested me to post a recipe in my Discord server, so I will do that tonight as well. But for now, we're gonna move over back to my desktop and see all the new Genshin stuff. So I'll hit y'all with the Be Right Back screen.